Two things that kills a forex trader faster. Are you a forex trader that has not been successful? You have been trading the forex market, but you are not seeing success. You have been in the game for so long, but you are not seeing any results. My advice for you is to pay clear attention, because in this video I am going to be sharing with you two things that kills a forex trader faster. If you are able to overcome these two things that I'm going to stipulate in this video, then you are just 2 meters away to your success. So forex trading is very risky, but most people are not careful whenever they are trading the market. So the two things that kills a forex trader faster is: one, fear. Fear has been the major emotional problem that so many forex traders are having. Fear. So fear kills forex traders faster than any other thing. So if you are a forex trader and you are not able to control your fear, honestly speaking, you will not be able to last long in the forex market. And the second thing that kills a forex trader faster is greed. If you are greedy, if you are desperately in need of money, honestly speaking, forex trading is not going to work for you, because greed does so many things. Greed can destroy your trading plan, because the foundation of your problem in trading is greed, because it is greed that gives birth to fear. Because why are you scared? You are scared because you don't want to lose money. But before you enter the forex market, you were told that the financial market is risky. So you should risk what you can afford to lose. So that is why you came into the forex market to trade. So now the question is, what is happening to your trading results? To be sincere with you, the number one thing is greed, before we talk of fear. Everybody that is venturing into forex trading has an intention of making profit. It's a business, and every business have an intention of profit. But so many traders don't understand how the forex market works. The forex market is unpredictable. 24 hours, the market is in motion. The market is moving up, down, up, down, up, down. 24 hours, the market is in motion. So what forex traders do is they come into the market and they look for an edge using their trading strategy. They look for an edge. So once an opportunity arrives, they place a trade and take their profit once it hits. And before they place their trade, they always have what we call trade management. Trade management means how many number of trades are you going to lose before you blow your account. And that is where the money management comes into play. So if you are greedy, all these things will not be important to you, because if you understand the rudiments in forex trading, there is absolutely no way you are not going to be successful. Now, if you are greedy, you will be tempted to over leverage. Let's say you have $1,000 capital, right? Now your plan is to use that $1,000 to make more money, right? So you want to use that $1,000 to make more money. It's just like investing in a business. So your capital is $1,000. Now, if you are a professional forex trader, you should know that that $1,000 is your leverage. So you are expected to manage it so that you can be able to make little profit with that. So with that $1,000, you are expected to risk at least 1% out of the $1,000, which means you are expected to risk at least $10 per trade. But what happens if you over leverage? So instead of risking 1% per trade, you went and risked 20% per trade, which means just 5 losses, you are out. Just 5 losses, you blow that account. So when you now risk 20%, have it at the back of your mind that you have only 5 lifeline, and once you blow that 5 lifeline, that is the end of the road for you. But you should know that the forex market is unpredictable. Do you know that you can lose 7 times in a row? Honestly speaking, you can lose 7 times in a row. Unpredictable. You may identify a resistance level and place a sell trade. Before you know, the market will break above that level. So you should have this at the back of your mind. Now, when you risk 20% out of the $1,000, and that 20% should be like $200 per trade. When you risk $200 per trade, you start panicking. You know that it's just 5 losses and you are going to blow your account. You start panicking. The fear comes in, right? And once you lose the first one and it is remaining 4 losses for you to blow your account, the fear increases. So now greed has given birth to fear. Because of your greed, you want to make the money at once. You have $1,000 in your capital and you want to make $1,000 a day. You want to make 100% a day. So you now risk 20% and you lost it. Then you become scared. You start to panic. By the time you have lost that account, everything have left you. Your trading psychology will be messed up. You can't even trade properly. You will just be gambling. You are unhappy. You are sad that you just lost $200 instantly, just like that. And before you know it, you start doing what we call revenge trading. For the fact you've lost $200, you want to increase your lot size and maybe risk 30%, because in the first trade you risk 20%. Now you want to risk 30% so that you can recover your loss and still make some profit. But honestly speaking, if you lose that trade, your fear will increase the more. Now what you are doing is you are killing your trading account. You are destroying your trading account. Now, for the fact that you have over leveraged, the fear has taken all over you. You are not scared. You will be trading based on emotion. You will be vibrating. You'll be shaking. So when you look at the market and you see that the price is at an area of value where you are expected to place a trade, because you lost the former one, you become scared. You start panicking. Place trade, you are afraid. The fear is there. You are not scared of placing trade because you are scared. If you place this trade now, what happens if the trade goes in a loss? Now you don't want to accept losses again. Forgetting that in trading, in forex trading, winning and losses are part of the business. You lose, you win. You lose, you win. They are part of the business. So what happens is, at the end of the day, you now accumulate your losses and your winning, and then join them together and divide it, right? So you now use your win to minus your losses. Then what comes out becomes your profit. That is it. But because you are over leveraging, you don't want to lose. So you are scared of losing. So that fear now has entered you. So when you see an opportunity, you become scared of placing a trade. That is the fear I'm talking about. So greed gave birth to fear, and fear destroy you, because with fear you no longer respect your trading plan. With fear you'll be trading based on emotion. With fear you'll be over leveraging. With fear you'll be trading based on Matinga strategy, the worst trading strategy in the world, in the sense that when you lose, you double your trade. When you lose, you double your trade. Before you know it, you blow your account. So with this fear in you, your discipline disappear. No more discipline. You just be trading based on emotion. In other words, you are just gambling. You don't have a trading plan. You are just trading based on emotion. If your emotion tells you buy, you just press buy. If your emotion tells you sell, you just press sell. But if the market comes to an area of value based on your trading plan and your technical analysis or your strategy, and there is 90% assurance that this trade will go in your direction, because the fear is there, you become scared of placing a trade because you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose again. You have lost too much. The losses is so deep. You don't want to lose again. So for that reason, you ignore that trade. But after some minutes, you come back, and to your greatest surprise, that trade has gone to your intended direction. You'll be filled with so much anger, regret, and pain. So this is the type of traders that are trading based on emotions. Every day their mind is beating, no peace of mind. All the time they are going through depression. Every time you see them, they are angry. They can never be happy. Honestly speaking, if this type of trader is married, the wife and the kids will suffer, because there's what we call transfer of aggression. The way he will be talking to the wife or the kids, honestly speaking, you will not understand. So these two things, very, very important, are the foundation that has destroyed so many traders. Because of these two things, so many traders have lost so many accounts. So many traders have lost so much money. So many traders have committed suicide. So many traders have quit forex trading because of these two things, greed and fear. And like I said, greed gave birth to fear, because it was greed that started it. Right? Before you started trading, you have gone through tutorials, you have gone through seminars, you've learned a lot on how to trade. Then the question is, what happened? Why didn't you make use of what you have learned? Greed. You felt that you can become a millionaire within 1 week. You felt that you can become a millionaire within 1 month. Greed. because you see forex trading is an easier way to make money, and you think that it's all the time that you'll be making money. Greed. So greed is the first thing that destroys a trader before fear, right? So greed gives birth to fear. But let's go the other way around. What if you decided to remove greed and fear, and you decided to focus on your trading plan? Your trading plan says you are going to risk 1% per trade, and by risking 1%, it automatically means it will take you 100 times before you can lose your trading account. And your trading plan also tells you that you have a specific trading strategy, which might be support and resistance or moving average crossover, and you are expected to take trades whenever your edge comes or whenever the opportunity arrives, and you start managing your money. If you lose, you accept your loss and you try again. Small, slow and steady. To be sincere with you, you might lose 5 times in a day. Before you know it, you recover it again. You might lose 6 times. Before you know, you recover it, and that's how you'll be doing it. At the end of the day, you might come out with maybe 2% or 1% profit. Tomorrow again, next tomorrow again. This is what we call consistent winning. This is how you become a consistent profitable trader. So these two things, greed and fear, has destroyed so many traders. So my candid advice for you guys is to check yourself. Make sure that you erase greed, erase fear from your mind, and trade based on your trading plan. Honestly speaking, before the end of this 2024, you become the next success story. So that is all I have for you in today's video. I hope you love this video. If you do, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more educative content like this, and also don't forget to turn on the notification icon to be the first to be notified whenever I publish new content. I will see you again in my next update. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.